Peter here, aka Peter Freakout 10, and it's time for another update. Heck yeah. Alright, gonna make this really quick because not only do I have not too much to show, but I want to get this done so I can go to bed. But I figured before I actually hit the hay, I figured I'd get this video done real quick. And it's not going to be too long because I only got like 4 games and 1 VHS tape and 3 DVDs. One of them I don't know if I've shown already, so if I've shown it and I've shown it again, really sorry. And for those wondering, the review is coming. Just been working on it. Just recently got a job recently at a restaurant, so gotta be patient with that. But this is still coming. Writing it up at the moment, and you'll see it soon within the coming days. So be on the lookout for that. But I figured, past the time, why not show some more games that I got this weekend? But let's get into it. Now, the first game that I actually got, this is one that when I first heard about it, I thought it was ingenious. The whole idea for this game I thought was radical. I so wanted to play this game. I thought the mechanics were interesting. I thought the gameplay was sharp. And the fact that Cold actually did a song for this game is awesome. With my mind. With my mind. With my mind. That immediately drew me in. The story itself I thought was cool. It seems like Midway has some really cool ideas when it comes to making video games. And they even get some great bands to promote their games. Because for those who don't know, Mortal Kombat Daily Alliance, they actually got Adema to promote that game. I know one person called the song shitty, but I disagree with that. That song is awesome. Immortal, I'm not afraid to die. My soul will travel on again. You can't kill me, I'm immortal. Immortal, immortal. Great song, though. But yeah, for those wondering, that game is none other than Psyops, the Mind Gate Conspiracy. This is for the PlayStation 2. You can also get it on the Xbox, I think the PC, but I thought this game looked really interesting. I thought the graphics themselves looked awesome. The gameplay itself, as I said, I thought was ingenious because you got these different powers. It's not just a run and gun first-person shooter. You get these specific powers you can actually do in the game. Like you get, you could set people on fire with pyrokinesis. You can lift people up with telekinesis. There's remote viewing. You can also drain the minds of people, and when you drain their mind all the way in like this stealth kill, they'll actually blow into chunks. That I thought was awesome. So yeah, but I started playing this game and it definitely lives up to the expectations. It has its problems, don't get me wrong, but still found to be a fun game. Get around to reviewing that once I've beaten it. It's Psyops. And the next game that I got, this is one that I figured I'd play before I actually watched the movie in June. Really excited to see the movie. I love the first game. I did an entire review of the first movie, and I reviewed the first game too, which they made in like as a promotion for the first movie. And they even went so to the edge of making sure it's official movie merchandise that they actually stamped it on the back, and they're doing it with the sequel too. Official movie merchandise. But I really wanted to give this game a try before I actually watch the movie, because the first game was arguably, to me, I think, one of the best video game movie adaptations out there. And this game seems to be, so far from what I've played, taking that throne. And that is SpiderMan 2. This is the PlayStation 2 version, but you can also get it for the Xbox, the GameCube, the PC. But the PC version differs drastically from the console version. So if you want to play Spider-Man 2 in the 3 free roam areas, get it. If you have like a PlayStation 2, Xbox, or GameCube, get it on the consoles because it's a much better experience. But This game is actually fantastic, and it's hard to say that because so many movie adaptations the past year. I played like X2, Wolverine's Revenge, and Into the Matrix. Those games were horrible, but this game I think takes the throne. And the fact that they got people like Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and Alfred Molina to voice in the game, I think really shows what they were going for. Minus James Franco, I don't know why, but so far, really good game. Definitely an improvement over the first one. Get a review of that once I'm done playing it. I'm really excited to see the movie, too. Get a review of that. And the next game that I got, this is one that I thought looked really interesting. I've been wanting to play this game for such a long time since I heard about it. And the fact that the marketing for this game was really building it up like it was going to be the Halo on the PS2. And it really interested me that I was willing to rush out and get it. And that game is none other than Killzone. Killzone, this was developed by Guerrilla Games, and it looks really... I've been playing it so far. It's definitely an interesting game. Good first-person shooting mechanics. I like the idea of... I like the story of these Hellgas-looking guys. And I love how they scream when they're like... Oh! I thought that was cool. But I only played the first level of it yesterday. Might play the next level tomorrow once I get some time. But definitely excited to get around to playing this game some more. It's a really well-made game so far. But more on that once I've beaten it. I'll give my thoughts on it. And that's Killzone. And the last game that I got, this is one that... The main reason why I did my review of the last film, Tombstone, and you guys already know why, but for those wondering, I reviewed Tombstone in preparation before I actually played this game. And that game is none other than Dead Revolver. Heck yeah, I've been playing this game so much that it is just pretty much taken up a chunk of my life. I love this game. And honestly, I think it's the best Western ever made. And I think Rockstar has really shown that they could step out of the urban kind of GTA world and really give a fantastic experience outside of the urban kind of gritty gang world of the GTA games. Even though San Andreas looks amazing. Definitely going to get around to playing that once I get it. But definitely shows what they could do with games in many different types of genres, because to me, they succeeded with Manhunt, even though State of Emergency I didn't like. But this game, this and Manhunt definitely show what they can do outside of all that. But I'll get into more on that once I've beaten this game. I'm actually kind of close to beating it. But yeah, those are the games I got. Now, just the one VHS tape. Now, this was for a stand-up of a comedian that I actually plan on reviewing his film that actually got him into the big league soon, to start reviewing his films. And I'm not sure if I showed this or not, but it's a VHS tape of the stand-up films, of the film of this guy's stand-ups. And I really wanted to see this, and because I really want to start collecting some of the stand-ups of this guy. But Eddie Murphy, Delirious. Once again, I thought this looked hilarious. I've heard so many funny things about this, and really starting to get into Eddie Murphy, and I figured, why not check out his stand-up specials. So this was one of them. Definitely gonna give this a try and review it soon after I review 48 Hours. Some of the other stuff I plan to review, but that's the one VHS tape I got. Now on to the films. Now, the first film that I got, this is a film that I already reviewed, but I really wanted to buy it so I could have it in the collection. And it's for a film that this is the role that I think defines Vin Diesel for me. And it's not just, even though I love Triple X and definitely looking forward to checking out the sequel, even though he's not in it, I think this is the role that defines him. I think this is his best movie. I like it better than The Fast and the Furious. And I'm really looking forward to checking out the sequel. I love this movie. And definitely, I think, one of the best monster movies out there. And I had to get this for the collection. But that is The Chronicles of Riddick Pitch Black. Or Pitch Black, because that's how it was originally released. Zoom in there. And this is the unrated director's cut, and it's in widescreen. Gotta have that. And what this basically means, if you guys have your old edition, throw that out and get this edition, or you could keep it if you want. But this edition, what you're getting is extended scenes. And you get some special features, a new introduction to the film by writer-director David Twohy. You get Chronicles of Riddick visual encyclopedia. Cole Hauser hosts this exploration of merch, the slam, and other unique elements of the Riddick universe. John's chase log follow bounty hunter Johns on his month-long hunt for Riddick. Include experts from his personal log chronicling Riddick's final days of freedom before his capture, leading into the opening scene of Pitch Black. So you get that whole little thing. Dark Fury, Advancing the Arc, an inside look at the making of Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury, the visionary animated film by acclaimed animator Peter Chung of the Animatrix and Matriculed, and the game is on. Join the ride of Riddick's earlier life as he attempts to bust out of a triple max security prison and gets a sneak peek at the Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay interactive game. So yeah, that's definitely a game I want to get. I saw a little bit about that game. I watched a little bit of the making of on G4. That game looks amazing. Definitely gonna review that. You also get a making of, feature commentary, and a view into the dark, and where David Twohy and Vin Diesel explore the character of Riddick. Definitely awesome to have this in the collection. I think definitely grateful to have this. There's the disc, and definitely if you have not seen this film and you guys want to see my review on it, definitely check it out. So yeah, go on my channel, type it there. But yeah, speaking of Riddick, here is the animated version I was telling you about, that the Chronicles of that they actually released in preparation for the movie, which I plan to see soon. The Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury. And this has Vin Diesel reprising his role as Riddick. I've never seen this film. You have a few of the people reprising their role, like Keith David, I think Rihanna Griffin, was it? I think, yeah, actually, yeah. I could be wrong, but a few of the people in conclusion, just if whether or not the few people from the original movie come back, and this is like to fill in the gap between this and the Chronicles of Riddick, and as I said in my review, the Chronicles of Riddick game, Escape from Butcher Bay, actually takes place before the movie. So you're going to see all that, how Riddick got his star, and I'll do a review on that once I've beaten it. And this is like the anime. And I like this cover, you know, it's all shiny and whatnot. Open it up. Have your thing there. You even get a novelization. You know, have that out especially. And in terms of features, what you get is from Pitch Black to Chronicles of Riddick, Bridging the Gap, an exclusive behind-the-scenes featurette exploring the creative inspiration for the Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Fury. Peter Chung, the mind of an animator, a revealing interview with acclaimed animator Peter Chung of bringing the world of Riddick to animation. Into the Light, a glimpse into the Chronicles of Riddick. Animatic to animation, moving storyboards reveal how the Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury was taken from concept to final animation. Definitely going to check this out soon. Definitely want to give this a try, even though I'm not the biggest anime guy. The closest I actually want to check out to anime besides this is actually that one movie that I saw a little bit of in Johnny Mnemonic, where they had that shootout in the beginning. I think that was Murder City or something. I'll find out later, but definitely gonna check this out sometime this week. I'll do a review on it. Someone that looks like good animation, so tell you guys what I think of that. Might also rewatch this one too, so yeah. And the last DVD that I got, this is for a film, another film that I already reviewed, but I just had to get it for the collection because I'm starting to really enjoy these guys' films. I reviewed it about a couple months ago, but that is Club Dread. This is the all-new unrated cut. So you get extended movie, contains 15 added minutes of outrageous fun, plus over 20 minutes of uncensored bonus scenes. You get audio commentaries by all 5 Broken Lizard comedy team members, 22 deleted extended scenes with optional commentary by Jay Charnetzker and Eric Stolhansky, an original 2 theatrical trailer, and much more. So definitely great to have this in the collection. I'm not sure how this is going to differ from the original version, but still, definitely fantastic DVD. But yeah, that is my update. I know it's a little small, but still got a lot. Got definitely a good amount of stuff, and I'll show you, and I'll definitely review some of the stuff once I'm done with it. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded, but either way, thanks for watching. Bye.